Hi there. My name is John Chalky. I'm also known as the Devil to the folks at the YSC Tour de Pink. I'm really not as bad as that, but to some people I am. It's a time, I think, that I have a little video here. I have some materials for you, which I will post at the bottom of the Facebook page that I put this on. I'm a little bit technically not that savvy, so you have to bear with me. Those posts that I have, those videos, are for you. They're for beginning riders. They're also for experienced riders. Like anything else, the more you expose yourself to some materials, the more you learn. I know that I myself, every time I look at something about cycling on Facebook or the internet or somewhere, I learn something new. And I've been riding a bicycle since I think it's 1949. I started riding a two-wheel bicycle, and so it's been a long time for me. And I have things that I've experienced that I'd like to pass on to you. Recognize that cycling is very unique, that what's good for one person may not be for the other, and vice versa. So sometimes the things that you hear, make sure that you understand that or feel that the person dispensing these words of wisdom are qualified, and give things a try. There are certain do's and don'ts of cycling, and rarely will I do a don't. It's like, don't ride without your helmet. Well, that goes without saying, all right? But there are other things that, well, it's a matter of choice and preference as to how you do things. One of the things I want to emphasize, especially to you beginning riders, is that based upon the experience that we have had conducting these events for the last 10, 12 years, I've lost track, is that everybody gets concerned about training. The word training puts people into fear and rigor mortis and all those things. Training does not have to be an onerous project. Make it fun. Just ride. That's my new mantra. Just ride. There are so many, we have learned so many things about human physiology, diets, how to train and how to condition yourself, that it becomes mind-boggling. You just need to learn to ride to be able to meet your goals of doing the Tour de Pink. Things you'll hear terms like intervals and hill repeaters and other such things, all of which are good. All of which are good and have their place. My personal experience in watching is that you need to ride. You need to condition yourself to the fact that if you're going to get out and ride one of the days, which might be 50 miles, you have to be able to ride 50 miles. So if you've never ridden 50 miles before, your body doesn't know what to expect. And mentally you might be able to fortify yourself to do that, but the repeat of the body, to be able to repetitively pedal for a couple of hours, needs to be conditioned. And so just get out and ride, whether it's just a short ride with family, friends around the neighborhood. Try to increase it a bit as you go to 15 or 20 miles, which is usually the interval that we have between rest stops. So be able to ride 15 miles, then take a little rest. If you want to ride another 15 miles, take and make it 15 out and then 15 back, and you've done yourself a lot of good. So with that, look at the bottom, look at all the various videos that I have prepared specifically for you. This is not a general thing. It's not for general public. This is for Tour de Pink riders. And if you have any questions, feel free to post them or send me a message or something like that. Because remember, there are no stupid questions. There are stupid people, but there are no stupid questions. So don't be afraid to do that. if I laugh, it'll be in private. I won't laugh at you, I promise. Because if you're new to something and and the reason why you need to ask the question is ask it and you should get an answer. If I don't know the answer, I'll find someone else who does or who will give you one. Send it directly to me. Posting it, you'll get a plethora of answers from a whole lot of people, and I'm not so sure. Personally, I might not agree with them. You can always get another answer somewhere else if you don't like what I have, but sometimes you get too many and then it becomes mind-boggling and confusing. The other thing I would like, I do all of this in my own time and with my own resources. Let me know what you think of the videos. Let me know if you need more of something, if you need less of. If you don't like something, that's okay. I'll put that in my memory bank too, and I'll get even. But if you have some comments, suggestions, or if you want something answered, the question might be, you might ask me a question that would be worthy of my taking some time to do a video for a whole lot of people, or I'll just answer to you personally. So just ride, and I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.